Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
It's hard to find the positives about the storms today, but if there was one positive, it's the fact that the rain did not last very long and didn't increase our flood concerns that we have seen so far the past few days. These are the rain totals from today. It was a quick burst of rain across North Alabama that dropped a quarter inch or so in Huntsville. We did pick up about a half inch of rain around Muscle Shoals earlier this morning. We still do have a few river flood warnings in place. We are currently just below flood stage on the Tennessee River near Florence, and there is a flood warning ongoing there in Big Nance Creek in northern Lawrence County, and as well as the Flint River near Brownsboro across Madison, Jackson, northern parts of Marshall County. We both are in minor flood stage in both of those locations. Currently, levels for the Flint River in Brownsboro is around 18 feet. It is expected to drop into below minor flood stage as we head into tomorrow night. So it's going to take a little bit, but that water is eventually going to drain out. We should see improvement to those river levels as we move through the weekend because it's finally going to be dry. We are currently under a mostly cloudy sky. It is 60 degrees in Huntsville, and the wind is much calmer than it was earlier today. 50s for some, low 60s for others. We'll see lows eventually in the 40s overnight tonight, falling to 42 degrees in Huntsville. So a chilly start to your Saturday, but clear skies should allow us to climb pretty quickly to 50 by 9 o'clock in the morning, eventually to the low and mid 60s for your highs tomorrow afternoon. 64 in Fort Payne and 64 tomorrow afternoon in Athens. Those numbers continue to climb as we head into Sunday with low 70s expected for most. Scottsboro 72, 74 in Decatur, and up to 72 degrees in Haleyville as we wrap up the weekend. The system that brought us that severe wind and the tornadoes earlier today has cleared very quickly, approaching the East Coast this evening. This has been a very, very impactful system that has affected much of the country, the eastern half of the country today, and it's finally going to clear out later on tonight. Right now on the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network, no rain to be found. We are very fortunately going to be dry for the next 3 days at least, and that is very welcome after what's been a stormy start to the month of March. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy skies. Those clear out tomorrow morning. A mainly sunny skies expected on your Saturday. More of that sunshine expected as we head into Sunday as well. It is going to be very quiet. The winds remain light throughout this entire weekend. Virtually nothing to be worried about through the weekend, which is good news for folks that need to clean up after all the storms we saw earlier today. Big picture for next week. We are likely going to be dry on Monday. There is a slim chance at showers on Monday night into Tuesday morning, but latest models are keeping that farther to the south. Our better chance for rain later next week is likely going to be Wednesday night into Thursday with rain showers possible. And there is at least potential for some storms Friday into Friday night next week that we'll keep an eye on. It does not look like a significant severe event right now, but you know, things can change in 7 days. So we'll keep you posted on that. Highs in the 70s Sunday through Tuesday next week, falling to the 50s for the second half of next week.